Welcome back. Today, I want to talk about the recent Jordan brand news that got the internet divided. The announcement that the Air Jordan 1 OG High 85 bred will be $250. So I get it from a corporate standpoint. I understand it from a consumer standpoint, but like the real thoughts are like, why the Jordan 1 bred? Everything else y'all announced, this is the first Jordan 1 that's gonna retail for $250. That's an original colorway. Other Jordan brand products that we see that's more like around the 250 range is usually collaborations, and the performance models, pretty much everything past a 14 usually get a $250 to $275 to $300 at times price points. So the Jordan 1, typically, it went from $160 to $180 to now it's at $200. So you would think any premium version models, they usually bump it up about $20. So instead of seeing $220, we seeing $250. I got two positions on that. Number one, from the average consumer standpoint, it doesn't make sense. Why is it up $50? Opposed to just being up like $20 like everything else is. Usually like a regular Jordan model, when they slap the Nike Air, they usually up about $30 sometimes. But this is a super jump from $200 to $250. So I'll say, I think the thinking behind it is they seeing all these other models on a secondary market sell for all this money. So I'm like, from a business standpoint, I would think if I increase my prices even slightly, it shouldn't be an issue, because when they don't get this shoe, they always go and they pay $100, $200, $300 over retail for the Jordan 1 brand model, like period. No matter what. Anytime somebody can't get it, they always go back. They paying $300, $400, $500 for it with no problem. So I get it from the corporate standpoint. Let's bump the price up then if they ban it anyway. But on the other side of that, it's like, well, why though? Is it premium material? Is it gonna be like, the only thing that they can argue is this the OG cut, the OG model, but we saw those before and they won $250. I'm assuming, of course, because it's the bred, we get it. But at the same time, like, does the price sway you away from buying the Jordan 1? I don't personally think so. They still gonna sell out. People have their gripes about it, but the shoe's still gonna sell at the end of the day. The only way to stop price increases is pretty much, in a sense, like the secondary market kind of, I wouldn't say dictates the price, but if I release a product and I release my product at what I believe to be a reasonable price, or the American version of whatever reasonable price is, like they got to make profit, and if they can increase their profit, they're going to do so. But if I release a product and I see the secondary value of that product is double and triple what I'm charging, and it's a consistent market that is definitely profitable, then maybe I'll consider raising my prices. When you think about it, they raise the price of everything else, so why not? If I have a product and I know it's heavily sought after, and I know when it comes out it's gonna sell, so technically, do I not dictate the price? Or can I get away with raising the price just a little bit? But let me know what you think. Are you for the price increase? Does it mean that they're gonna be more available? Again, I have my doubts. But on the other hand, it could be raising production numbers, because let's be real. No matter how many of these shoes they release, they're gonna sell out. Solely because of what it is. It's the band 1. It's gonna sell out regardless. I'm of the belief that even if they put a $300 price tag on it, it'll still sell. People are gonna still buy it. People had their gripes about it, talking about, well, blah, 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 greedy, quality control, this and that. But again, you can say that, but money talks. If you're gonna buy the product anyway, why not put it out? Just my thoughts. So what do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Like this video. I'll be interested to know what the community thinks of this particular topic. And again, stay tuned for the next video.